Alright. Welcome to No, I'm Not a Human. Wow, can I click all this? Why can I click all this? Oh. Wait. Okay, not clickable. Is YouTube ready? YouTube is ready. YouTube is going. Say hi to YouTube. Hello. New game, I guess. Just sort of jumping right into it. Is this real? Actually, we just got back from our trip. Aren't you tired of staying at home? You got some beautiful teeth. Yeah, I remember. What the fuck? We went to the beach. But it was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. Cat. Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? Alright, I'll drop by later tonight. I forgot YouTube chat. Shit. I can see it if you type though. Oh. Oh, it started. Hold on. Let me just get YouTube chat real quick because I gotta see you guys too if you're here. If there's anyone here. Anyone here? Hi, Coolio Molio. Glad to see you. Good to see you, brother. We're here for a scary game today. You took another cookie? Alright. It's fine. You can take another cookie. Just give me some cookies next time, okay? I feel like the game's audio is kind of weird. Hi, YouTubes. They have it at 69. That should be good. Typing effect. What does that mean? Oh. Is this our home? I can't run. Oh, someone's knocking at the door. Space to view. Hey neighbor. Long time no see. How's life? Same as it ever was. That's a song. It's not from a song. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. About me? Come on. I'm human. Are you human, Coolio? Are you sure? Sometimes real bad seems to be headed our way. Something real bad is headed our way. Just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. The sun? Hi, Raider. You want in too? Oh god. Are you human? And what? And that there's people coming up from the underground? They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. What's happening to the sun? It's gonna explode or something's gonna explode on it. Not totally sure. All I know is something is wrong with it. I'm sure you noticed this summer's been the hottest one ever, right? I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. You're a unicorn? I'll totally let you into my house then. Well, it's not a human, so it's fine. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous. So I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. Okay. Great. Let's continue this conversation in the morning then. Hehehe, let me in. Hehehe, yay. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. Okay, this guy's human, right, guys? See you in the morning. Oh, he left. It's not in my house, right? Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Few drunkards laid sprawled out on the streets. Wait. They're lying in the cold, hard ground. On the cold, hard ground, appear to be fast asleep. Things are good for them right now. Oh, they are there. Look at them. Sure they're okay. Interesting. Very interesting. Bathroom. Better not go in there right now. I'll check during the day. Really? Really? I can't go in my own house when it's nighttime? Okay. I guess the only thing we can do is go to bed. Can I look out here? Your neighbor's house stands alone in the hayfield. There's no light in the windows. Looks like the family's asleep. Happy spoopy season. Happy first of the month, guys. Oh, wait. Nope, I don't look that way. Not anymore. I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. This guy has a history of stuff. What is this beady-eyed looking guy here? Breaking news. At 6:28 today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than the scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. Too spoopy? You see ballerinas dancing gracefully across the stage in strong but delicate heaps. Despite the elegance, the dance evokes anxious thoughts. If only someone could just explain what's going on. Height? What's going on during the day? I'm afraid of looking out. What? Now it'll make me blind. I'll better take a peek at night. Interesting. Oh. Can I click anything? Oh. Toto, pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. Well, except for the sticks we used to whack the grass. Don't get why it's not in the corner. I thought that was the rule. Then again, Dad never gave a damn about rules. Height. Oh. Oh. One of those magazines where you gotta find a certain person in a crowd. Oh, like Wally? Waldo? Must be annoying. Wish people would just leave me alone already. Honestly, I'm better off being alone. Wait, what? Okay. It's the first beer day. Well. Hi. He's just there? Damn, so it's all true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Why would I let other strangers into my house? I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves. But she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. That's spooky. So what's your plan for this event? Are you only streaming horror games? Yeah, throughout all of October I'm just gonna play maybe almost a different horror game every day. I was thinking that. But like if I'm not done like with this game, I will like continue it tomorrow. And when I start FNAF, I will play through all of FNAF. I did this picker wheel, and we like randomly, and this game came up today. I hate dealing with people. Why do I need to have other people with me? The people you let in might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous training work. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy, so talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out your windows. TVs are great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. Okay. Then what? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive and hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it for me. Alright, I almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down any number. They just set up the line over there. Write down my number, goddammit. 08... Do I have to remember this? 0800 90. We'll keep in touch on the phone. Okay, now that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. Drink a beer to relax. Oh. Beer sure made me sleepy. You're a cool streamer, Mr. Question Mark. Thank you, Raider of the Cosmos. Okay, so I just go to sleep now, I guess. Loneliness and isolation. Must be eating good. Huh. Alright, let's go to bed. Oh. Someone's at the door. What's out here? In the distance you spy the house of your neighbor, who's currently visiting you. Light blazes through the windows, and it seems like his family is waiting for him to come back home. You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something. They pay you no mind. Teenagers. Just call me Cosmos. Okay. Okay, Cosmos. There's a deathly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks are decided not to go out. They're afraid of something. Are they afraid of something? Who's there? Coolio has no idea what the fuck is going on. Well, we got our first visitor, Coolio. She says hi. Now we have to decide if we want to let her in. Let it in? Let them in? Or not. But we have to let someone in, or else we'll be in danger anyway, I think. Is my dad here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but now I'm really scared. But I'm really scared now. There are lots of strange people out here tonight. Interesting. Tell me something about your dad. I know a lot about him. He's my daddy after all. I know that he likes to drink a little beer before he goes out. When he does go out, he always leaves the yummy lunch and dinner. Leaves me yummy lunch and dinner and juice. But today I tried some of that beer stuff. Blech. It was so gross. Why would anyone drink that when they could just have juice? Oh, please, don't tell him I did that. Are you afraid of visitors? I don't know. Everyone is afraid of them, so maybe I should be too. I've never seen one before. Are they scary? Do they hit or you hard? If so, maybe my friend from school is a visitor. He punches me all the time. Daddy told me to be careful, so I was super careful. I tiptoed over here real quiet. No one saw me. Is he still here? Sure, I'll get to that for you. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll a dice. And when you move stuff around like the armchair on the couch, and then you move stuff around like the armchair on the couch, you have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye. Oh, that is his. Oh, okay. Okay, that was fine then. Could I come in? I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. Why? I guess not everyone here found my personality particularly palatable, but I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes, you know? So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? He's so tall and lanky. Feels like he has more joints in his arm than is natural. You're not a wizard, are you? Do I look like one of those monsters? No, I'm not a wizard, and you're never going to get a straight fucking answer asking that directly anyway. I guess things here won't be any different from the bar. Why do you think they will be different here? What else would I do otherwise? Just stand around and wait for the sun to take my skin? No, I think I'd prefer to avoid that. As long as I'm alive, I'll look for someone to talk to. If that isn't here, maybe I'll get lucky somewhere else. And if I have an ounce of luck left in this life, it might just be someone who's not a complete asshole. This guy's kind of an asshole though. Maybe we shouldn't let him in. I mean, damn. Oh. He looks unnatural. He looks unnatural, doesn't he? Do I let this guy in? Check him for cookies. I don't think he has any cookies. If he has cookies, he can come in. I don't think he has any cookies, man. I'll let him in. Oh, thank you. Trusting people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days. Huh? But I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps I even... Well, no, I shouldn't promise anything. Hello. Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today, and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so... Shouldn't have done that. Dude's got no cookies. Mwah. Could you maybe find some space for me? Yeah? I lived out near the city. The asphalt over there, there's heating up pretty bad, so... As you can imagine, I actually worked at the register at a local store at one point. I mean, I don't anymore. They fired me. I've always had bad luck with work. What do you think will happen? I don't know. Will I survive? Who will help me? How much time do I have to look for help? I have no idea what's going to happen. Like, I couldn't even guess. Doesn't all of this scare you? It terrifies me. Am I too nice? Should I let this guy in? He looks weird too, man. He looks weird. Why are these people so weird? What if was everyone's so weird? Doesn't make it hard. It doesn't make it easy, I mean. Fuck it, I'll let him in. Thank you, thank you. Seriously. Now I get to live a little longer, thank God. Okay, I don't think I will... That's an aggressive knock on the door. Okay, he looks fucked up though. He doesn't look human. No, he doesn't look human. Hey, hey. You on the other side of the door. I can hear your footsteps. Mind if I crash here for the night? Why are you so cheerful? What's with your face? Can I ask that even? Can I ask this? What the fuck? There's enough anger out there already. Yeah, times are tough, but there's still so much worth fighting for. The next generation, art, just the joy of life itself. If we keep telling ourselves it'll be okay, then maybe things will get a little easier. So you want to lie to people? Looks like a golfer. Golf sucks, keep him out. I agree. I'm getting creepy vibes from this guy. What does he have in his hand? Is that a... What is that? I can't discern what that is. It's like a half-eaten donut or a phone. I thought it was a pipe at first, like a smoking pipe, like a tobacco pipe. What's there to be happy about? There's plenty of reasons, but I can't tell you what should make you happy. What did you used to love doing before all this happened? Try to remember what brought you joy. We can't allow ourselves to wallow in despair, now more than ever. I don't like him. I don't like him. I should leave. Don't bury yourself in grief. If you focus on it too much, it'll start eating you alive. And from there, well, things can get real dark real fast. Take care of yourself, alright? Yeah, he was too cheerful. Looks like no one else will be coming tonight. Can things change while I'm talking to people? Hold on. Oh, you checked during the day, okay. You wanna know what this dude has in his right hand? What does that mean? What is that? Fago? Fagus? Feels like a bad word. Good afternoon, here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suggest this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety around the visitors. And now over to just a moment. Our studio has just received the urgent transmission regarding contact with a phenomenon that we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. How am I? I'm talking weird. Sorry. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. I don't know. I learned it from Sopranos. I might be misspelling it. It'll I'll look it up. It means nothing. Oh, Fago. Our early reports seem to back this up. Sources say that they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth, who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates. But first, a message from our sponsors. Perfect white teeth, eh? Kombucha. I guess I'll save. Let's say persist even though your current playthrough ends. Even though after you... Okay. I don't need to do it yet, I guess. Oh. Oh, here are you. Yes? Was there something you wanted? Why did they throw you out of the bar? I need to test you. Oh, we have 2 tests? Let's do a test. What do you want to check? Teeth. You want me to show you my teeth? Okay, take a look. Take in that odor of sadness and smoke. Alright, he has yellow teeth. Pretty yellow, right? So piss off with your tests. I'm not a wizard. Pull out the gun? I have a gun? Okay. Why did they throw me out of the bar? I blame the chain of catastrophes that broke everyone's mind. The sun teetering on the brink of explosion, the arrival of the visitors, the economic crisis, and so on and so forth. It fucked us all up. Some crumbled under the stress, some dove headfirst into a bottle, but me, well, it was rage that drove me mad. I snapped, climbed onto the bar and screamed, fuck. Stop fucking blaming everything on but yourselves. Let them weep, I say. Tears in the beers. Foam don't ruin the pint. Malt and hops taste better with salt. Nobody appreciates it. Why? So why bother? This guy's such a doomer. Okay, no one's in here. No one's in here. Weird. Why are you sleeping on the floor in here? I hope all this ends soon. Let's test your teeth, man. What do you want to check? Teeth. Wait. What are you gonna make a decision based on my teeth? Okay. I just had my teeth fixed. Though, if I'm honest, I can't really remember being at the dentist. Was I ever even there? God, I'm so nervous. I can't even remember if I ate yesterday. Those are pretty pearly white. So do I fit the description? You do. But if you just had them fixed, then I don't know if I should shoot you. Seems excessive so far, right? Phone. We can call the neighbor. I'll wait. I'll wait a bit. Let's go to nighttime again. You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors, if only for a moment. Yeah. The bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. Somebody killed them. It appears to have happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. Jesus. Okay. A man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin. It's as though his flesh is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. Hello? Anyone alive in there? Mind letting me in? Don't bang on my door. Why don't you knock your own damn head in instead? Why am I being so rude to this person? Why am I being so rude to this person? Is he weird? Hey now, no hard feelings, didn't mean to wake you. Ain't been sleeping a wink myself. Used to be a grave digger, you know? Not that there's much point in it now. Graves don't mean nothing no more. People just kneel over and rot where they fall. Did you see something out there? Sure did, damn it. I was digging a grave. Some fella ordered. He's standing there watching me work. I was digging and digging and then bam, the shovel hits something. Thought it was a rock, but no. A hand reached up out of the soil. It was a visitor crawling up out of the ground. And that guy, he just laughed. I ran like hell and didn't look back. I didn't dare go home. I figured it's safer in a crowd. Sure, come in. Thanks. Just be quick with that door, alright? I'm terrified of those visitors might be right behind me. Me too, man. What's up, buddies? Hello, I guess. If that's better. Is this like your place? I mean, your house, sir? Yeah, it's mine. So, can I come in then? Or are you just gonna leave me out here? I couldn't find a basement or any other decent hiding spot, so here I am. What are you doing hiding in basements? I'm traveling, I guess. Want to see the world, different places. Maybe I'll find a new home somewhere. But I'm broke, so it's either making deals for a room or sneaking into basements. Whatever, that's life. Sometimes you just run into total jerks though, ugh. So try anything creepy and I'll punch your freaking lights out. Sure. No way, whoa. You even got a carpet? Sweet. But the whatever. Amogus. He has like a slit in his... Is he wearing skin? Yo! You've been seeing all that shit going on? Fucking crazy. You holding up okay, or okay in there, bro? What's been going on recently? I'm here to offer you a new possibilities, bro. Respect the vision. Everyone's running around like chicken ass bitches instead of doing what comes pure and natural. They all just need to be happy is what I'm saying, for real. Let's hear it. Dying ain't part of the plan, bro. You gotta hustle while you have the opportunity. Fuck the sun. Time to rise and grind, you feel me? I don't like this guy. I don't like him at all. His head seems like put on. He has like a skin on. I think you should leave, dude. Oh, I see you're a fucking moron. I didn't realize that at first. My bad. I'll just see if your neighbor's more receptive to my genius. See you in hell, shrimp dick. What the fuck was that? Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Oh, he's still there. That guy's creepy, man. I don't like him. Why you gotta be there, man? Okay. Smells like someone died tonight. Oh, fuck. I let one in, didn't I? Hold on, let me just... I just want to have a beverage. Good afternoon, here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise and the invasion of the visitors has shown no signs of slowing. As such, the government has funded a new organization to address the emerging situation, the Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since the founding, the agency has already discovered a new way of identifying visitors: dirt under the fingernails. Because they claw their way out of the ground. Specialists say that this sign helps to identify visitors who have crawled out of the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac. But first, some ads. Gulp. Hold on, so someone died? Tall man died? Interesting. Wish the visitors would just go back underground. Let's test him. Fine. I'm wide open, turned inside out long ago. It's your teeth. When you dig too deep, sometimes you find just bones.
Boy.
Sorry. These white ones are mine, fair and square. These shiny ones, well, let's just say I found them. Would have been wasted down there anyway. But look, ta-da! They came out. They came in handy. I don't think it's this guy. I want to check this guy again. This girl? I hope it all ends soon. I'm gonna test you. If you also have dirt on your hands, I'm gonna shoot you. That's hard to see. What's on them? Dirt? No way. I don't remember digging in the dirt at all. Hold on. I can't test anymore, can I? Wait, where's the girl? Was it a girl then? Interesting. I don't... That's him. Oh, she's in here. I'm sick of all this. Why are you out there on your own? Well, home was cramped, loud as hell, zero comfort. I wanted out. I wanted to see the world. So yeah, I grabbed a backpack and a couple of sodas, some snack bars, and this old friendship bracelet I made in high school. Made in school. Not high school. And I left. Parents probably didn't even notice. Not that I care. Since then, I just wander around, crash wherever I can, and honestly, it's been fine so far. At least nobody on my back, and I'm on my own. I'm my own damn boss. Huh. I need to check myself. Screw this. Okay, so Lanky Man died. I kinda don't trust this person. You're creepy. After the man sat me down at the kitchen table, some huge guy came out from around the corner and blocked the exit. He started talking loudly with the guy who's grabbed me before. They were acting like I wasn't even there. And then they started to touch me. First my arms and my shoulders. And in the background I heard cheers and laughter that seemed to come from my room. It sounded like there was a whole crowd of men in there. I couldn't breathe. My heart felt like it was about to explode out of my chest. I wanted to scream or call for help, but maybe my voice was lost in the sea of panic. Couldn't even make a sound. Just sat there frozen, useless like a deer in headlights. But then the big guy went to the fridge to get me something and realized that was my chance. I sprinted for the exit. It was like the fear gave me strength. I just ran and ran and ran and never looked back. Well, I did until my legs gave out and I collapsed. Why didn't the sun burn you up? I don't remember. I must have spent the whole night just lying there on the ground and then... That's odd. I could have sworn I remembered something that happened to me that day. Hang on. You don't think I might be a visitor? No, that can't be true. I remember my whole life, my childhood, my mom and my dad. No, I'm not a visitor, right? Right? Tell me if I'm not a visitor. You seem like a visitor. Why would you say that? Now I'm even more scared. I don't want to die. I guess we're all going to die. I can't kill her anymore? Shit. Okay. Shit. Does that mean someone else might die later? Crap. Well. Shit. This might be bad. This might, as they say, be Jover. What's going on out here? There's a small group of FEMA employees standing by your neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples or looking for somewhere to set up base. I think someone got to my neighbor. Is that the guy Oh. The charred husk of the teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. Looks like they've been here all day. Two FEMA employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You hate to think that what kind of diseases could spread if the decaying flesh was left to rot out there. Oops. Is the guy here still? Oh. You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently a small squad has been sent here from the city to provide security for FEMA employees. You hear some fragments of information about the pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor. I hope they get him. He was fucking insane. No, you're definitely a visitor. Howdy. Hello. What do you want? Spacious house you got yourself here. I like it. I got a gun. Delicious. Despair gives courage to the coward. Yes? So, you alone? No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days. Tell this nerd to hit the gym. Hey, Val. Listen, I'm kind of knee deep in shit right now. Mind if I sort of lay low here for a bit? What happened? Where do I even start? I'm a cabbie, right? So I was driving this passenger and then, well, you know how it goes. Turns out he wasn't who he said he was. Now he's not here and neither is my car. What happened to your passenger? I ain't exactly paranoid or nothing, but he was a visitor. I kinda caught a glimpse in the rear view and saw those billboard white teeth, you know? Didn't think twice, just drove him to FEMA. Big mistake. They sort of wanted to haul me along with whatever I'd brought them. So I bolted. Can't even go home now, you know? Bet those sneaky jerks are already waiting for me. I'll let you in. Thanks, pal. Just remember, don't trust them fuckers in yellow. blink and they'll snatch you up. Alright. Saitama? One Punch Man? So we meet again. Do we? I haven't seen you before. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open it to? Open in the middle. Who are you? Me? I am I. You were home. Yes, a tragic story indeed. Is this what awaits us? It's quite possible. What does it mean? I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insight to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what you do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll go have a ponder on the deeper meaning of your divination. The cat must enter. Okay. Those were the people tonight. I wonder who else will die when I go to sleep. Oh, joy. Smells like someone died tonight. Good afternoon, here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized a quarantine zone to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. Ugh. According to reports, FEMA discovered this sign after observing detained visitors. Noting that creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Also, I forgot to mention, I have like these energy things up here. I have 3 now. I had 2 before. Those are like the checks. So I have like 3 checks today. I can check 3 things on 3 different people or all in one person, you know. Next up, a report from FEMA. But first, some sports. Okay, who died? You're still... Okay, you are him now. You are not dead. You're dead. I'm not... Yeah, you're so sus right now. Let's do eyes. Shit. I think you are. And why don't I know about it? Is that how people turn into them? Maybe it's enough just to think you're not like everyone else. That society hates you. I'm scared of dying. Wait, can you cover my eyes? Do you have some kind of bandage? Identify visitors and take action. That was a visitor. Visitor? Yeah. Look, you've had yourself a busy day. Answer the door. Go check in with the beer drinker. You earned yourself a cold one. Yeah, the beer drinker is gone. That was my neighbor. He's gone now. Okay. I think this guy's fine. The girl died. Shit, dude. It's fucked up. Don't be shy, man. Go on, ask. Let me check you. Now, hey, man, don't take this the wrong way, but listen, I'm not saying no, just... You'll see for yourself. I'll do the eyes. Work habits, can't shake him, so kinda got insomnia. Shit. Ever since they took my car, I can't sleep at night. Work habits, you know, Watching who's driving behind me, who's staying eerily quiet, can't shake it. No, he left a beer here. I cannot trust this guy still. And his story makes sense. Crap. I'll leave you alone. I'm sorry, dude. So we only have 2 people now? No. Yeah, we only have 2 people. We have this guy. Do I check him more? I think he's fine too. Wisdom Wizard would go back underground. Let me test you. Fine, check. Let's do eyes. That looks fine. Dead don't fall see the sun, but all I see is the lamp in my head. On my head and shadows in the grave. Ever since that time though, I've been jumpy, eyes darting, waiting for a visitor to creep up. Hard way to live. I think I'll get this guy if like if someone else dies, but I have to invite people in tonight. I have to. Because if this guy kills him and he's a visitor, I have to kill him or else I'm dead. And then or else that other guy will come, right? Oh, I forgot to check the windows. Your neighbor house, which he'd just painted white, is now charred black. Charred blacker than black. It seems like the fire is still blazing even now. Could someone have burnt it down on purpose? It happened to your neighbor's What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swirl in your head and you're overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. The fuck? Is that FEMA doing that? A pale creepy man is standing on the street smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of the soldiers. His face frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. Okay, I really thought the military would do something. What the fuck? The entire squad of soldiers that arrived just yesterday is dead. Looks like there was a massacre out here. Bodies are scattered across the whole street, and one of them is missing its head. Did that pale creepy stranger kill them all? Holy moly. Oh god. Oh no. Good evening. I'm from Field. Wait.
Hello? Nice.
I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking on the residents. Are you alone? No, of course not. My squad split into a few smaller groups so we can cover even more ground. This shouldn't take much of your time. How are you going to help us? Our first order of business is collecting more data to send to FEMA HQ. Once we do, they'll be able to develop a suitable response procedure. Now, right now, you just need to stay calm. What happens next? I'll take one person. Run tests to make sure they're okay and determine if it's safe for them to continue living in the area. And we'll verify that they're human too, of course. So should I just wait for their... Should I need to pack? Is this your house? Then no, stay with the other residents. If you need to evacuate, we'll let you know. We'll just take one person and be on our way. Have a good night. They took him? They just took him? Okay. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Howdy. Oh no, the other creepy guy, the creepier guy said howdy too. That really creepy guy said howdy like that. Y'all home? Are you looking for someone? Ain't looking for nobody. Mama just needs a place to lay her head, darling. Whole darn neighborhood got cleared out. Ain't no one knows where to. I've been running ever since looking for a place to hunker down. Why did they evict you? Said our building took a mighty solar hit or some wackadoodle like that. Yellow fella rushed in, threw folks out on their heinies, grabbed a few of them up too, told others to get like nothing happened. Sure, God bless your heart, just don't go opening up for any of them hell yellas. That'd be knocking. The second you do, they'll be dragging us both off God knows where. Bruh. There's more? No, the girl. Hi, let me in. What happened? My dad, they killed my daddy. Who did? The visitors came to my house. They were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to them about something and they killed him. Now our house is on fire. Come in. You'll help me. I'm scared. Of course. Hi. You open or not? Do you know the bald man? Too many questions. Yes, I know. How will help you? Who are you? I dance. Ballet, can you tell? You remind me of someone. Do I? Sure. So what now? You tell me more or what? Strange thing to say. Prove that you're a person. 2 arm, 2 leg, 1 head. Not enough for you? Did I pass test? You open or not? The guy said to let the cat in. The guy said to let the cat in, but this is definitely not a human. Shit. Okay, fine. I make myself home here. Come on, kitty. Time to run and enjoy. I hope that wasn't a grave mistake. God. I'm gonna check her tomorrow. Good afternoon. No one's dead though. You're watching the news. Am I? Due to sharp increase in suspected visitors sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across the major population area. Travel outside the city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure. Hairless armpits. Well, that could be any girl who's not like really feminist, I guess. FEMA reports that the visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is taking citizens to bear with the tests and comply with escorts to quarantine zone. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. Who's in here? He got taken, but she's here. Kitty is here. What more you need? I'm gonna test you. You sure of something? Teeth. You chew up that conscience leaves behind. Shit. Eat it all up. Bite a tasty hole in tasty conscience. What is conscience? I'm gonna test again. Eyes. Ah, now was the interesting part. I have things written in pupils, see? Tragedy. You live alone, yes? So, how it feel? I'm gonna test one more time. I'm testing armpits. Stare sniff, what else? Oh. Wait. That's hair. Maybe it's just really weird? Where it's like grafted on? Enjoy it? I think she might be fine. Like it feels like it's too... It's too obvious. It's so obvious that it might be a red herring. Oh darling, please don't let nobody in. Why did FEMA evict you? Why didn't they talk to you? Hell if I know, darling. Those fellas in the suits can't get no read on them. Always marching around, barking orders. Why do they reckon they are? Anywho, who do they reckon they are anywho? Bet they don't know jack, just acting all high and mighty. Say, they've been knocking on y'all door too? Yes. Dagnabbit ought to rip them suits off and boot them straight into their own pens. Let them see how it's like down there, among the real folks. These guys are fine. Alright, mommy, tell me what happened. I don't know. They came in and started talking, and Dad said they were wrong. Then they said, Daddy. Okay, just rest for now. The girl calls out for her father non-stop. There's no end in sight to her hysterics. Okay, that guy's gone. We don't have more people, right? No, we have this guy. What the fuck? Basement? We have a basement? Whoa. Basement. Why do we have a basement? Wait, would that girl be here if... Interesting. That's interesting. I wonder what that's for. Alright. Feel like we're fine. Let's go to bed. You're looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. A happy family lived there until recently. Now only ghostly shells remain. A strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew this was coming. As if death was coming to that house, oh so very soon. You see a human skull decorating a stake. It's still wearing a helmet. Its skin has been burnt black, and it looks like someone has yanked out its teeth. The head must have been out there all day. You can't shake the feeling that this grisly display is a threat, probably left behind by that creepy pale visitor. FEMA officials are inspecting the site of the recent massacre. They're taking all that dead soldiers' equipment and weapons and to prevent looting. Probably didn't suspect the pale visitor to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now there are a few more bodies. Now there are a few more body bags. Good evening. Hold on, let me do one thing. Let me just do one thing. And this thing too. Here we go. I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection on your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. What about the last inspection? The results were inconclusive. To study the sun's effect more thoroughly, we'll need to take someone else from your household. Fine, if there's no other way. Don't worry, the procedures are demanding, yes, but we allow them time to rest. No! Once the tests are done, we'll tell you what to do next. Not the girl! If you are unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. 1 FEMA notice. So you're still holed up in there, I see. What did you think of that guy? The one in the suit? He's just doing his job. Times are rough lately. One thing after another, am I right? Maybe the suits will restore order. Or maybe we take matters into our own hands. I can't do anything. Yes, I know. What can any one person do in the face of disaster? Cosmic calamity? Death? Listen, you alone? I'm not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what that means, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Oh shit. Wonderful, the cat's with you. Yes. What to do if the one who brought it... What to do with the one who brought it is for you to decide. How do you know about the cat? I see further than most, a gift I was given. I don't see all, but you, I know what awaits further down the path you walk. Something terrible comes to meet you. You are not the cause, yet you will feel its touch all the same. Perhaps they will mention it on the radio. Will you listen? What's gonna happen? I can't say more. I've already said too much. Treat this as a device if you wish, but for 2 days yonder, testing portends doom. When I first came here, I felt something strange. Now the feeling has subsided somewhat. I think we are on the right path. I hope to see you soon. I'm sorry to bother you, but do you have a moment? I just feel so awful. Could I maybe talk to you? What happened? I just wanted to provide a little hope for kids who'd been abandoned. I took in those you called tainted. Any child they feared might be a visitor. They lived together in the old kindergarten building. They just needed someone to care for them, to love them. I did my best, but it wasn't enough. I couldn't save them. What happened to the child? They all died in the flames. The other townsfolk did it. They were terrified that the children might actually be visitors. They forced me to watch. First they locked the doors, nailed the windows shut. Then I set the fire to the building. I can still feel their terrified little eyes watching me. I know there's nothing I can do to bring them back, but thank you for listening and for letting me in. Oh God. Hello there, Ewan. Why would you say that like that? How lucky we are to witness the humanity's final judgment with our own eyes. The earth is being cleansed of sin. The sun is doing its holy work. We're on the path to a pure new world. Behold the fucking beams of blessing. You're scaring me, man. You're scared? Are you gone shadow mad? Here, I'll break it down for you in simple terms. The sun does not burn and broil us alive without purpose. It's cleansing us of our sins. Our lust, our greed has polluted this world and has angered the sun. This is our reckoning, and it is a blessing. All sin will end, and we shall live as righteous fucking ashes under its gaze. So we have to die? Quite the contrary, our sins will be purged. The sun itself may even cease to be, but we shall live. There will be no more death, no theft, no greedy fucks who refuse to sell me what I want for a fair price. Can you imagine it? Do you see now all of this is happening? Why all of this is happening? I don't want you in my house, man. Are you a complete imbecile? Maybe. You're shooing away a righteous and just man? Yeah. Behold, Energeka. Let me in, and I shall bestow upon you this generous reward, straight from the holy sun itself. What? He's bribing me? What is it? Ah, no. Feels bad. Should I let this guy in? Crap. Should I let him in? Should I? It looks weird. And he said, hello, human. Like he's not human or something. Okay, fuck it. Very good, human. We can keep discussing this in depth. Oh, before I forget to ask, you got any beer? Received 1 Energeka. What the fuck? Accept a bribe? Shameless? I don't know what the Energeka is. What the fuck is an Energeka? Can I enter this? No. Not at night. Of course not at night. Why would I be able to? Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across forested regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame, while the full scale of the disaster remains unclear. Fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against the visitors. Aura film photography. Dark patches appearing on the captured image is a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Stay calm and remain indoors during the daylight hours. Up next, a word from our sponsors. Do I have a freaking camera? You're still alive and in here. Kitty's here. What more you need? Hand over a FEMA notice. Oh, I can do that. Are you even human? And you? What is left in you? What is make me more worse? I think that actually is a human. There's a lot of people in here. Sup? Those poor children. Let me test you. What you must. Photo. Fine if you must. That looks fine. Leave alone. Bed her already? What do you mean? What the fuck? What the fuck do you mean? Bed her already. Okay, dude. Weird. I'm listening, humans. Speak. I'm gonna test you. Photo. You wish to immortalize me in film? Did you know I once shook hands with the shining sun leader himself? It was I who taught him how to stare straight into the sun. But I'll gift you that holy tale later, human. Go on, grace your ass with my immortalization. That looks fine. It shines with the radiance of the glorious sun. Attend me later, human. I shall grace your ears with my entire life story. And you can throw a little tithe my way in return. For the salvation is the sun. I got this fine too, I guess. Is anyone in here? Where was you? I think everyone is fine. Honestly. Let's have a beer. A beerage. Pure chemicals, but why not drink it if you need to stay up? It's an energy drink, so I'll get energized, maybe? How long is this game? What's gonna happen? I will let in a lot of people. Oh, I need to look in the windows. You see a woman crying over her wounded husband. You can't tell if she's alive or dead. Tear streaked and she drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. You're left with a single thought: things will only get worse. Sorry. The path along the field is littered with bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby stands a man responsible, a FEMA officer. He holds a rifle, smoke still drifting from the barrel. Okay, they're shooting people now. Panicked people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors, desperate for shelter, but it seems no one is willing to let them in. Yipes. What is the beginning of the end? Why hello there, dear boy. Gandalf? I mean, Hagrid? Who are you? Oh. I'm just an old coot who knows a thing or two about mushrooms. But never mind me right now. The mycelium told me something very troubling. Oh yes, the mushroom festival is upon us, and time, my dear boy, is slipping through our fingers. So please listen carefully and heed my words well. Mycelium? Yes, I know it's hard for ordinary folks to understand. They speak in their own strange way. Mycelium is how mushrooms talk to one another. I learned to hear them by studying the Book of Smiles, but what they told me last, well, let's just say it's no good. They spoke of the mushroom festivals drawing near, and that, my dear boy, is no good at all. No. Book of Smiles. It's a special book, the most special in the world, in fact. It will tell you what must be done, but I'm afraid there's no time to read it all. It's a big book and time's not on our side, so I just tore out the most important pages. Here, my boy, take them. Alright, I'll take the damn pages from the Book of Smiles. There's a good lad. Give them a read when you have a quiet moment, won't you? Now then, I must be off. I'll be back once you got everything sorted, so get a wiggle on. I bid you good day, good health, great joy, and plenty of smiles, my dear boy. Toodaloo. He went to the bathroom? Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Okay. How do I read these pages? Oh, the cat is here. Oh, a cute cat. What a cute car, dude. I think I'll use the kombucha now and save my progress. Do I read it now? Today the world was built anew, and in the basement mushrooms grew. In towered high, and time is nigh to eat it whole, if one would try. To welcome guests is not for strong. The mushroom stands tall and long. Under tree of apple, can you rest? She'll feed you with her sweet and fruits best. The day will come when one must kneel before the mushroom's mighty peel. While one clock the hand shall climb. Make haste, my friend, there is no time. That makes no sense to me. I guess there's a mushroom in the basement. Smells like someone died tonight. Shit. We interrupt the program with the breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming in from a neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces are sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay here where you are and await further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. What's the latest for now? That's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. Special report on the nature of the visitors. Hold on. Who died? You're not dead. Sus. You guys are not dead. Interesting. No one's dead in here. No one's dead in here. You died? He died. Cat. You can talk to the cat. Pet the cat. You reach out and pet the cat. Hard to tell if it likes you or not. Pick up the cat. Meow meow meow. Oh. Cat. Cat did not like that. Mushroom. Put it in the fridge even though it's kinda something. Kitty's here. What more you need? I need to test you. There's a photo of her. Oh, she's fine, man. No, she's fine. Is it you? A photo? I haven't taken a photo of her. Ah. How come y'all hardly see nothing? I just smudges and spots. What'd you say, Anora? Reckon that darn thing's busted. They'll clean up. And y'all just ate it up like apple pie. Huh. I'll shoot him. Go on, honey, shoot. Once mom is gone, my blood will come. They'll come for every last one of y'all. Shit, dude. She was fucking crazy. My god, the godly guy died. Shit. Cat. Cute car, man. Okay, we got the damn. They don't even give a damn. What's the mycelium do? Weird mushroom. How did it even grow in a potato? I ate it. I don't know what it did. Okay, I don't know what that did. I guess I ate it. I don't want to sleep around now. I'm full of energy. Beards. Okay. All right. Hey, cute car. Oh, I should look in the windows first. Group of evicted stand by your neighbor's ruined house. They're in shock, whispering among themselves. They likely want to take shelter here. But is there any place left to hide from this? Any place in the world? Township Day. 7th day. One on the path stands a man armed with an assault rifle. He looks completely insane. His jacket is covered with torn out teeth, eyes, and who knows what else. It's hard to make out from here. What if their trophies. What if he kills not for defense but for sport? Whatever the case, you hope you're not his enemy. Ugh. God. On a pole hangs a man with a sign that reads, "You took everything from me." Was he robbed? Or did FEMA take his family? Your mind races, but there's no answer, only guesses. Shit. Hello? You have a beautiful home here? It's much quieter out here. In the city, everything screams. I was hoping I might be able to impose upon you. What's so peaceful about this place? The silence, the emptiness. It's so still out here. I shiver, even caught in the frantic city's heat. A fewer trapped, the streets no longer cool as the night falls. I'd be ashier either way, alas, it's the rot, you see. Each morning awake, I lie and wonder if I'll live to see the next. A tale like mine is best swallowed in one foul gulp. I don't belong in a panic where life struggles against the current. Should we cut your arm off? Do you think it will help alleviate the sepsis? No, I don't need such kindness. Somehow I feel the inevitable is accepted readily here. That's why I came. Here I will pass into the merge with that final unknowable world, and I will go gently. Come in. I would, but that sweater glasses lady is already there. They cling forlorn to thoughts of tomorrow, yet I came to listen to the silent haze of dusk. I have to kick someone in to get this guy in? Then you should leave, I guess. Why would you mind if I stayed close by? Would you mind if I stayed close by? I'll wait for death to gather me in her soft embrace. I find some shade somewhere, but please don't cast my body aside once my time comes. Weird man, dude. Weird dude, man. Oh there. Tell me, can I trust you? You're not the FEMA, are you? Trust me with what, exactly? I'm not FEMA. Oh good, that means I can trust you. You see, it's standard FEMA protocol that agents disclose their affiliation when asked. They're required to. So if you're not with them, you must be telling the truth. Maybe, which means I can share something big with you. What are you talking about? Brace yourself, my friend. The scales are about to fall from your eyes. Election rigging, proof the moon landing was fake. Government mind control through fast food. Yes, really. And finally, hi Sterling. I'm good. I'm a bit freaked out. This game is freaky. The truth behind those potato flavored chips. What does that even mean? They're an abomination of science. How is your stream going? It's going good. Going good. I've had fun. Should I let this guy in? He's a bit of a psycho, but I'll come in. Come in, dude. I knew I could trust you. Believe me, I've seen the truth. Forget all the lies you've been told. Sure, man. Yeah, that was quick. This guy. Hey. Can you let me in, pal? Who are you? I'm a fireman. I got caught in the sun while I was fighting forest fires today. The thick smoke helped me prevent from getting completely burned alive, but it was still horrible. The trees, they went up like matchsticks. I never played this game before. First time I watched this. Really? It's a scary game. Brace yourself. I've never seen anything like it. Smoldering animal carcasses flowered the forest floor. Why aren't you at the hospital? A hospital? There are no more hospitals, pal. When the visitors came, the whole point of hospitals went up in smoke. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. there's no helping me now. I'd have been better off putting out those fires and dying out there with my buddies. Hi, Rosemary. I'm good. How are you? I don't have much time left anyway. Oh, you can come in, pal. I don't think I'll be here for too long. What do you rate this game? So far, it's been pretty cool. You have to like think. At least I won't have to die alone in the dirt. I will give it a 7 out of... maybe a 7 out of 10 so far. It's pretty cool. It's really eerie. Like the story is really eerie. It's really scary. Gave us this slip of paper at work before we went to put out the fires. It's a mandate telling us to report to FEMA quarantine zone, but why go if everyone who does ends up dead? Here, I don't need it anyway. You can throw it away or use it for something else. I got another FEMA notice. Do I have to use these FEMA notices? I don't know. I don't know. Do you guys like scary games? Like this? Smells like someone died tonight. Shit. Good afternoon. This is the news. We bring you an important update. New details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. The suspect motive remains unclear at this time. It's unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. How long have you been streaming on Twitch? Long time. I think I started in 2018, if I remember correctly. Like the scary horror, yeah. You like scary games and horror games? I've been streaming a lot of different games now. Silence is a harbinger of death. The sinister quiet that drains the soul. But worse than the emptiness is the ringing. The distant funeral knell growing ever louder. The bells toll for us all, filling our ears with endless din. The fuck is this? Like Resident Evil? I played some Resident Evil. Filthy thoughts caught in webs of wax. An infernal nest where visitors thrive. Tangled deep within sickly sustenance. Caraman Inwandans. What does this mean? Okay, they've been taken over, I think. Up next, a special report on the temporary suspension of corpse disposal. Okay, so someone died. Holy moly. It's so goddamn hot. I'm gonna test you. You play RE? I've played Resident Evil, yeah. I played Village and I played Remake 1 and 3. I mean 2 and 3. You got nothing to hide. Let me do... oh, ears. Let's do photo. He looks fine. I think he looks fine actually. It's not the splotching. Who died? Oh, that girl died. This guy's kind of weird though. Got something to share? I need to test you. By all means, just aware, testing me could lead you learn things you wished you hadn't. Let's try ears. I'm gonna test him again. I'm gonna do the photo. The photo seems the best one. Weird. That's odd. Photos can't be trusted. They can be altered, erased, but this This moment can't be tampered with. Damn. It was like RPG games. Cool. Maybe I should drink that thing. I got one more shot. Because these guys were fine. I think this guy's fine. He hasn't done anything. You play Wukong? I haven't played that one, but I kind of wanted to. But I have a big, extensive list of games to play, so it's gonna be like way down on the list. And I'm playing only scary games for October, so I feel like this guy's weird. Let's try eyes. Wow, he's weird. This guy's weird. They're blue. Good, it means they haven't changed to me yet. See the world as it is. No filters, no fog, do you? Did I wonder how we died? Huh. Maybe she might have done it to herself. I don't know. Okay. Oh. Okay, here we go. Something happened. Huh? Okay. Is this the end? Of a very strange dream. Oh. That was just a dream. Oh shit. Okay, this is bad. A group of evicted by FEMA settled into your neighbor's ruins. Though little remains, the basement seems to be intact. A small pocket of safety. But how long can I keep hiding? I haven't played Wukong. I haven't played it. But I want to, someday. Wild dogs roam the streets. Their bodies bear shallow burns. Hunger wears them thin. Inside your house, you don't fear them. But now, you can't shake the feeling that it's better not to go outside. Okay, things are getting crazy now. The cat is just catting. Small groups carrying their belongings gather nearby. They whisper, careful not to be heard by FEMA officers. Looks like they're from the quarantine zones and are moving into former residents' home. Now the hanging man looks like a grim welcome sign. You're in the 6th chapter. Oh, the FEMA is back. We require more test subjects from you. The sooner we get them, the better. What's going on in the city? And the boss fight are so annoying? Oh. Repercussions. Keep resisting and there will be even more outbreaks that need wiping out. Hiding wizards only make them multiply, and that only leads to more violence. When are we gonna get rid of the visitors? If it were that simple, there'd be no need for FEMA. Just let us do our job. We have this situation under control. Have to hand someone over to you again? Okay. This time we'll need 2. Doesn't matter who, just hand 2 of your residents over now. Everything will be back to normal soon. Fine. Remember, help us help you. Thank you for understanding. We'll bring these 2 back before you know it. So you're alone? Must be hard for you, for us. How do we check a district when there's nobody living in it? Alright then, goodbye. I'm not alone. You heard about Silent Hill? I played through Silent Hill F. Silent Hill F. Yes, your house is perfect. I can feel it. Yes, and it's mine. That is correct. Death is everywhere. Somewhere burned, somewhere dried out and executed. Death taken a liking to you, yes. Who even are you? Why are you dressed like that? We are the harbingers of the new faith, the orators of the hallowed doctrine. Death hath come. She wishes only to soothe humanity, to free us from our chaos, bitterness, and bedlam. We are simply helping her draw closer. It is the only way to find salvation. There's no going back. It is the only way to find salvation. There's no going back. So what is it that you want? We must perform the burial rites in ways anew. Your house is perfect for it. Yes. Death's influence is strong here. What's been happening here anyway? In any case, let my brother trespass here. Protect them. They must survive long enough to complete their tasks. Sounds like a tall order. It is a tall order. The road is higher. Purpose is never one easily traveled. Do you not long for peace? A world where no one is burdened to one another? The Silent Hill game was great. I would give it like a 7 out of 10. Watch over my people. I remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Alas, there's no other way. I'm gonna shoot you all. You think we few are all that carry the torch of our faith? Others will come while you sleep. They'll douse the walls with gasoline and strike a match. Even if you survive the blaze, your house will be gone. Where will you run? So perhaps let them stay, yes. I doubt it will take very long. Shit. Keep your distance, huh? Good. That improves your odds of survival, unless you're a visitor. Why aren't you indoors? This isn't a damn game. Some people pity the visitors. Think they can. I don't know. Get better? A couple of days pass. They butcher everyone in the house. They run off and do it all again. No justice. Don't hide. I am justice. I bring order. Let me guess, is that a broom in your hands? Heh, that's a funny way of looking at it. Sure, it's a broom. I could sweep away the filth with my bare hands, but this just makes it easier. The most effective way, though, lock them up in the house and torch it. And anyone who feels sorry for the visitors might as well be one. So why are you here? Hold it. You already asked me the question, now I'll ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for? A half-naked visitor annihilated the entire patrol. Just one? Half-naked? So he wasn't wearing any protective armor? Interesting, you actually saw him? Yeah, I believe you did. You don't talk like someone who's in the habit of spreading rumors. You got my attention. I'll be back again. Ooh. Hey, what's up? Weird. Long time no see. How's life? Do I know you? Come on, you don't remember me? We were, hang on, your voice sounds different than I remember. How long ago did you start living here? I think you got the wrong address. No way, I couldn't have. No. Damn it. I guess I did get it wrong. Come on. I wheeled a long ass way to get here. Won't you let me in, please? I don't have many people in my house anymore. I need more people. Oh no. That's what I'm talking about. Oh ho. Looks pretty spacious, mate. Wanna race? 3, 2, 1, go. Looks like no one else is coming. Oh my freaking doors, man. Whew. No one's left. No one's left? Good afternoon, you're watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in the buildings in the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials earlier today. Bleeding gums. If an individual is showing a condition comes to your door, do not engage. Wait for scheduled FEMA patrol and report the suspect to the relevant authorities. And remember to stay where you are and wait further instruction. That's the latest for now. Up next, a report of a dangerous new cult. Okay, she's gone. Yeah, she got taken, I guess. Who the fuck are you? What the fuck? This guy got taken? What happened to the last person? Did he just leave? I had one more person. Okay, I guess. Who the fuck are you guys? How long will you be staying? You won't be any trouble. We appreciate your hospitality and don't wish anger on you. You've done so much for us already, but stay in your room and pray quietly. We need some rest. Our journey ahead will be long and hard. Are you afraid? You're observant, Homeowner. Unlike my brothers in faith, I still struggle with fear. Doubt torments me. What lies beyond life? What does it feel like? Our mentor teaches us if it's neither heaven nor hell, there's something else, but I can't seem to grasp it. If even he doesn't fully understand death, will we ever truly understand her? What if reaching her isn't enough? What if she is truly beyond comprehension entirely? But I dare not question our mentor's will, for in his eyes, I see confidence and understanding. He asks us to remember faith and steel our resolve, to be ready. Only then can we cross the rivers of dread and mountains of bones and reach her, death. Wandering free, I wish I could be. I need to test you, cause you're a shrew. Sure, I'll give you the hardest test you got. I'll pass them all. A photo. Interesting. Damn, I blinked. Test again. Because these guys need to survive, right? Let's do ears. Gross. Try again. The teeth. Interesting. Fuck bottle openers. I think they're fine. I think they are fine. But if they're not, I am freaked. Okay, we got more knocking on the door. Oh, we can see outside the windows still. I keep forgetting that. An armed visitor hunter holds a group of survivors at gunpoint. He probably stumbled on them by chance. You hear snips of shouting and a crazed voice yelling. Who will survive in this new world? Not those guys. FEMA officers stand over the dead dogs. One of them is jotting something down on a tablet. Can a handful of people stop a horde of starving animals? Unlikely. The two FEMA officers stands by the lamppost staring at the hanging man. Looks like they're finally gotten around to the main attraction of the area. They seem like the clueless detectives. Must be wondering how he got up there without a ladder. Boy. Oh, you again. Greetings, my boy. Did you forget about me, Didn't notice the hints tucked away in the Book of Smiles? I'm just wasting precious time with you youngins. Kids these days. Did I fuck up? I guess I fucked up. Howdy, mind if I crash here for a bit? I came to town to see my hubby. He relocated for work. I thought I'd surprise him with a visit. Turns out there's no damn place for me to stay where he's working. How did you get here? How? I took a cab, so what? Had to fork over a damn fortune too. Those things cost an arm and a leg these days. But I swear to God above, that cabbie's teeth were white as porcelain. Once a female hubby gets his big strong hands on him, he'll knock those pearly whites right down his throat. I wish, but nope. They don't take women. Figures. Real shame too, I'd be a real good at sniffing out visitors alongside my man. Used to work customs, you know, protecting our lands at the border. Caught plenty of scumbags with all kinds of crap on them. Sure, come in. Well, that's more like it. Once we blast all them freaks, we can get back to living proper like decent folk. You feel that? Change is haunting you. So am I. And no one of your ilk is deathless. All because of a word, one single word. But what word it is? What a word it is. You know who I mean, yeah? Strange things happen around you. I don't feel anything. Must be tough. Sounds like you need help. Why don't you try something new? A gamble of sorts? If there are at least 2 of us inside your house, you'll open the door for me, because dogs reside in their bodies now. I don't understand. It's simple. Let's give it a try, but first, you alone? I am not alone. Well. Even we... Oh shit. Even we're a kind rare sight now, let alone your kind locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I'll lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we need to meet again. I don't understand him. Oh shit, someone actually lives here? My bad, thought the place was empty. I'll head out. Although, listen, mind if I crash here for a bit? Been a while since I was around, you know, people? Are you alone? Who would want to tag along with me, eh? People lump me in with dregs of this... People lump me in with the dregs of the society. You like my eyes or his eyes? Like in any worse? Like I'm any worse than the rest of them? Thing is, I've seen that people are really capable of and ain't even close to being the worst of them. Talking about your thumbnail. Thanks, man. Nah, never fit in with any of those, of any one group. So now I'm slumming it out all here alone. How did you survive alone? Huh. No point in lying. I hit abandoned houses, empty apartments, grab what I can, sell some, keep the rest. Had a moment here where I nearly quit doing it for good, almost. But yeah, I was just about to hit your place, though it was empty. Thought it was empty. No offense meant, but since you're living here, I think I could stay for a while, eh? I got stories. I've seen plenty of stuff out there. Sure. Howee. Time to lay my head down like an actual person for once. Come talk to me anytime. Oh man, I've got stories to tell. Got more than a few, in fact. Ain't none of them boring either, I promise. Hello. Hey. Is a girl in a poncho with a purple hair been here? No. If you're looking for the brothel, that's up the street. I don't have anyone like that had in here. She's my daughter. I haven't been able to find her since all this shit started. We were supposed to leave this place. Then an abnormal heat wave hit. I passed out, and when I woke up, no one was home. No note, no trace. My daughter has just been vanished. She's not here. Wait, hold up. I need shelter for a few days. FEMA's looking for me because I know things. Certain things the government couldn't want anyone else to find out. I swear as soon as FEMA leaves the area, I'll move on and keep looking for my daughter. Hell, I'll even tell you everything. I know exactly where the visitors come from. Okay, I guess I should talk to these people more. Thanks, aren't many people left today who actually hear folks out. People like you are the ones who'll make it through this nightmare, you think? Because you and I, we're immortal. Learn the secrets of immortality from the forest. Oh, I hope no one dies after I sleep to the daylight. Oh, golly gee. Shit, someone died. Good afternoon. Now for the news. The situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but the fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, corpse disposal operations have resumed, though new challenges have emerged. According to the latest reports, packs of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. FEMA has deployed a team to address the threat. The agency has also announced a new identifying sign of potentially dangerous individuals: skin irritations. The investigation into the attack is still ongoing. Whether the attacker acted alone still remains unclear. However, there's no doubt that FEMA will contain both this and the ongoing visitors threat. If you have questions about the recognizing visitors, the FEMA hotline is open to you. Okay. Always stay yeah. That's the latest for now. Next up, reports of unfolding situation in the equatorial belt. Cat. Pet the cat. Okay. Who died? No one in here. Who died? One of the cult members died. Shit. I think that's really bad. A fat hole, yeah? That's all I need? How's the scavenging going? Hey man, I thought this place was dead. So why'd I try to sneak in? Didn't know there's people living here. I don't steal from the living. Makes sense, right? Think about it. If it's dead, guy gonna do with what's the dead guy gonna do with a coat? He's gone. Stuff's just lying there, and me, I'm still breathing. Might save my life or someone I care about. Tell me, you wouldn't take something off a corpse to save someone you love? Maybe it's about time we stop treating every dead guy like a shrine. Just saying. I mean, it's not wrong. It's just weird. Let me test you. Wandering free, I wish I could be. Armpit. Yes, here. Okay. Okay. I think it's fine. Just dying for a drink. I'm gonna test you. Photo. Weird. It's not the splotches. You hear of vampires? They don't show up in the photos, only move at night, and they're immortal. Oh, she's fucking crazy. What do you want? Test. Photo. Not above, but did you expect a centerfold? Oh shit. Fine, I'll take it. I'm gonna give you guys FEMA notices. When you worship death, please, kind homeowner, I hope you do not wish to speak ill of death. She despises blasphemers who label her as unjust and punishes them most harshly. Her nature terrifies me, but our mentor says death may be the kindest of all gods. She does not bring famine, plague, or war, she simply grants rest. And we need to meet her. You're goddamn right. Speaking of which, you are checking folks for signs that they're visitors, right? Not to be a captain obvious or anything, but you know, whose big idea was it to call them things visitors anyway? Freaks would have been more sufficed. I want this guy. Who are you? Lost souls, just like the countless others who walk this blighted earth. We yearn for peace, for stillness eternal, and we have found the path to her, death. Why do they tremble before her? Is it truly the unknown they fear, or the lashing of the dogma burned into their souls? For millennia, the clawed the whale seeking life's meaning, and lo, its answer was laughably simple: death is our purpose, and we are her followers. Let me talk to this guy a bit. What do you mean when you say we're immortal? Well, you could shoot yourself in the head and see for yourself if you want, but I'd recommend against doing that if I were you. Of course, we're just immortal in the way we're not immoral in the way you're thinking. After death, we reincarnate and live again. Then we die once more, and the cycle of rebirth continues. I know how it sounds, but if you'd seen what I've seen, you'd understand. Maybe the visitors were all once human. I can't say for sure, but I don't know how this shit works. I'm certain nature keeps plenty of secrets from us, but I'll find my daughter one day. I'm not sure if I'll do it in this life or the next, but I will, because we never truly die. Diplomacy Day. Alright, interesting. Very weird. Very weird. Another day, another victory for the OG. Okay. Whole group is dead. Hungry dogs tear at their remains. Spent shells are scattered near the bodies. The hunter must have killed them and took trophies. The madness of this world has never gone. The madness of this war has gone too far. Cultists pile fire within a huge heap. Were they planning to burn something? Their mad plan will likely reveal itself soon, but until then, how many innocent lives will they cause? On the road stands a crazed man. He holds a gas can and a Molotov cocktail. He's planning to burn down the whole village? Does he not know these people are in quarantine? We need more people. It's the only way to avoid the catastrophe. Where are the people you took? Cut the bullshit. The world is about to end. Keep playing games and we'll take everyone in the house. What's going on to fix this? 2 more people. We're taking everyone you have in... We're not taking everyone, just 2. Then we either find a way to eradicate the visitors or never meet again. Good. Feelings mutual. That's all. Have a nice day. Oh shit, there's people. Let us not waste time. How fare my flock? There's Still alive. Wait, they're all dead? You took our only chance from us. Goodbye. Shit. Oh, I'm fucked, I think. I'm back. Try to find that someone I mentioned. Try to find out someone I mentioned. No luck. But I went through a few houses. This place is crawling with visitors. Did FEMA give up on this town or just this block? How do you spot a visitor? Same way you do, I bet. TV and radio spell it out for us. One sign is enough to put them down. I don't hesitate for a second. Since I'm here, tell me, do you know a stocky guy who wears blue denim jeans? He's got a kid, little girl, not sure how old. His wife, well, fuck the wife. Only the girl made it out, the guy's dead. His house burned down, haven't seen him since. Show me you're not one of them, any part will do. You got a gun? Fuck if I care, we'll both go down shooting then. Show a photo. A photo? Something about your aura? Fine, let's see how clean you are. Looks clean, sure, but I've buried too many that were actually clean to buy it just like that. Honestly, could you care less? Couldn't care less about the photo. I got real shit to handle. You live for now, we'll run a real test later. That's not a real test? Come on. No one else is coming tonight. Wait, is there more mushrooms in a... Nope. This is... Oof. Crazy. Good afternoon, you're watching the news. The situation in the city remains unstable, and recent lockdown still remains in place. However, a new threat has emerged. Members of the cult have been sighted in the outskirts of the city. Some suggest they may be preparing a ritual, which appears to involve open flames. FEMA believes this group may have been directly involved in the recent attacks of the quarantine zone. Unfortunately, due to ongoing situation, neither FEMA nor the military can spare a dedicated task force at this time. If any cult members approach your home, call the FEMA hotline immediately. To assist in these troubled times, the agency has announced a new identifying sign: fungal growth in the underarm area. And so always stay... yeah. Fungal growth. Okay, the cultists are gone. Interesting. Okay. Let's see. Let's do a photo of you. Looks fine. I mean, he looks fine. I think he's fine. This guy's a bit sussy though. Let's do a armpit check. Ew. Okay, no hair. Try again. Let's do eyes. That looks fine. Okay. I think FEMA took one of the guys, maybe. I think we have good people in their house right now. Okay. The bodies those who are hiding in the neighbor's basement burnt under the midday sun. Dogs feeding on them have fled, scared perhaps. What if they ran not from FEMA but for something worse? Reconciliation Day. Cultists have tied up in the Cultists are tied up at the bonfire site. They decide to sacrifice themselves? The thought will twist your mind. Fear of death has clouded all reason. People are willing to do the unspeakable. When this kind of madness happens only after a few weeks, it terrifying to imagine what could come next. Jesus. Hold on, what? Sorry, you're not a human? Oh, damn, that's crazy. Burning houses blaze bright, screams echo in the distance. You know what madman is behind all this. Could your house be next? Will he come tomorrow? Next week? You'll likely meet the lunatic face to face. It's only a matter of time. Do you ever dream? What? You know, dreams. You know what the dream is when you sleep? Do you see things? Do you know what I've realized? People barely dream anymore. What do you think that is? Do you dream? Hard to say. I haven't slept in 6 days. Maybe if I did, a dream would come to me. Come in, I guess? That looks like Dracula. I don't like this guy. What do we need, people? Thanks. I'll try to fall asleep here. The rest would probably escape me. But if someone else is in the house, in his house dreams, that would be just nice. Maybe I should have not done that. They told me this would be your last little chat. Everything is coming to an end, either by our hands or your own. What do you mean? I'm just telling you what I was told. That's all. Do you feel it yet? Death creeping closer and closer? It's breathing down your neck already. Why not just break down the door? Does the unknown scare you? Sorry, I needed to just respond to something. Do you often wonder why you're still alive? Seems like you're more concerned with what comes after the end. So you die, what then? You're just gone forever? Will you feel anything? But I'm more curious about something else. Have you let any of us into your home? I got rid of anyone that didn't belong. So why so tense? Clinging to life like that? What's left that matters? You're all alone now. So, you alone? I'm not alone. So you're ready. You feel fear? Yes. Still can't take matters into your own hands. That's why I'm here. Answer the pale visitor's questions for the last time.
Hello, residents. I'm in a bad fucking mood, so I apologize in advance. There are so many jackasses out here. Hope you're not one of them.
What are you talking about?
Everyone, really. All them fuckers who are only kept in check by faith or whatever other bullshit stopped them from killing each other. After their gods died, there was nothing human left. Now they're just fucking animals. Oh, as if all this shit with the wizards wasn't enough. Now we have to deal with them too? Fuck.
What's got you so wound up?
Don't take it personally. All this shit with the sun and now the fucking visitors. It feels like humanity is right there in the casket next to God. I'm angry. I just want to lead a normal fucking life, you know. I wrote music. No one has any use for that shit anymore. Now I'm just trying not to become part of their camp.
Okay, come in. Don't worry, I won't bother. And no, I don't beat anyone up.
Don't turn my anger on myself. No one else has to suffer. Damn, it's boiling out here. Boiling, I tell you. You okay? No, I'm fucking okay. I'm not fucking okay. Look at me. Feels like my damn skin melting off. Melting, I tell you. God, it's hotter than the tropical resort I've ever stayed in. Ha! I just need to cold soak. Mind if I borrow your shower? Yeah, one splendid. One moment more and I fear I'd have melted into a puddle. Speaking of, don't suppose you have any ice cream, do you? Listen here, boy. Open the door. I need that tub. I'm a hair away from passing out and I'm roasting a lamb near a fucking doorstep. Okay. You won't regret it. Once this whole mess is over, I'll see you are set up appropriately. I just been letting everyone in, man. Someone might be dead in the morning. Let's just see, man. I don't know. Someone died tonight, of course. Breaking news. Conditions in the city show no sign of stabilizing and the disaster continues to worsen. With the glacier melting, sea levels are rising at an alarming rate. Coastal areas across the globe, including major cities, are at risk of severe flooding. Several lakes known to be contaminated with radiation have also begun evaporating, with scientists worldwide warning that this could result in toxic rainfall. If you hear thunder, seek cover immediately to protect yourself from exposure. Unfortunately, the city continues to remain under lockdown. FEMA has not yet captured all fugitives and has now announced that new signs of identifying the visitors. Rapid pupil movement. Oh, fuck. We interrupt this report due to the risk of an attack on our studio. If you have any questions about identifying visitors, end of broadcast. Oh no. Here you are, fucking shit. Fuck, well fine, we'll cook about it. Oh yeah? Shit lord? Fuck are you staring at me like that for? What do you see? What the fuck? Shit lord. The wizard's dream? I don't know, man. You tell me, man. Yipes. It's just not just a normal one, it's just an aura. It's kind of empty. Are you sure this thing even works? I mean, does the aura even exist? Have you seen one? Dreams exist. At least. They used to. But an aura? This guy's weird. Who died? This guy died. Tub guy. Let me check you. Are you serious? Me, a minister? Pff, go ahead, take a look. I like the photo method. I like the photo method. Crap. Should I shoot this guy? I wish I could. Oh, I wish I could test more. Crap. Whatever, it's fine. What the fuck was that? Nothing remains of the burned bodies. Only a strange shapeless mass. It looks like a sludge.
You wonder if something melted in the flesh, then the flesh bones before swallowing the remains. If prayers mean anything, the creatures will stay in the shadows. You fear your mind won't survive being such a monster, seeing such a monster. FEMA officers surround the burned bodies. They document the cultists' deaths. Faces frozen in terror and agony, as if they saw something horrible before dying. Cat. Cute car. Ugh. Every nearby house is in ruins. Your home is the last one standing. No one else is left but to shield you from the madman's ire. Whatever happens next, it will happen to you. I'm back, not really sure why the hell I bothered though. If my brother hadn't been so gutless, maybe he could have kept his wife and kids safe. Now, who knows where the brat is. How are you holding up? Same as always. I've even told my brother, man up, look out for your family. And what did he do? Folded like a total pussy. Now his family is either buried or in fucking pieces. How do you think the world ended up in this whole mess to begin with? It's because of cowards like him. Saw family not long ago. Stocky dad. Held together even with the visitors screaming at the windows. Got his family out the back door, ran off with into the woods. I put down the freaks, but they never came back. Thought they were done for, but days later they found me, first one through the trees. His daughter shotgun in hand, eyes wild but alive. That's what I respect. Nothing like my brother. If he'd died sooner, his family might have made it. Anyway, that's enough story time. I'm testing you. Show me you're not one of them. Ears? Forgive me in ears. That's no goddamn visitor's sign. You think some kind of idiot? You really think I'd fall for that? Fucking dead, smartass. Oh shit. You hear a madman behind the door, spitting furious words with raw aggression. You can only wait, hoping nothing will happen. Oh god. Face of rage in the eyes of the marred man is more than terrifying than any visitor. Bruh. You heard his shallow wheezing. Bastard, he got me. And how many more has he slaughtered? Thought he'd drag it out since it didn't go down easy, but that he's gone quiet. You should probably check he's actually. Because of scum like you, so many are dead. People like you killed my friend. And people like you will never let anybody live in peace. What? You think no one will fight back? These minds stand by insanity. And now I've lost everything, but you still have something left to lose. I'll crush you. I'll drive you deep into the ground. I'll drown everything in your blood. Every bastard with a weapon in their hands dies today. What the frick? Every last one. Man. That's crazy. Collection. One trial ended, only for another to begin. Now, in the eyes of the crowd, you are the one they feared. I got the last ending. Oh, there's so many guys. Interesting. I met 33 out of 56 people. Oh, cool. Maybe I'll do another playthrough one day. Man, that was kind of crazy. Alright, everyone. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this, like the video, leave a comment, and subscribe if you all like my streams and stuff. Thank you, man. Thank you for watching.